Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Prison Architect and Klaus Wunder Strafanstalt. Alright, guys, I hear you. I hear you in the comment section. I know. Y'all think I should get a bunch more workers, huh? Is that what you want? Alright, fine. Workers! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care. That's probably fine. 7 and 8. There you go. More workers. I know. I mean, obviously, more workers are available. The problem of queuing this stuff up, right, is one, I didn't include like a door to get around here, so they have to walk a really long way to get out to finishing off the fence. And queuing all that stuff up takes a long time, which means that it's going to take a long time to install anything inside of the prison. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm aware. Which is why I canceled those tasks, hired at least a couple more workers and stuff. I mean, what surprised me was that after I canceled this, it seemed like the workers were still taking a long time to go around and do basic stuff, but you know, it's probably okay. I mean, either way. Now we have plenty of workers, so I don't know what you guys have to complain about. I think it'll be fine. I am dismantling off a couple of the tables. I'm going to expand out this kitchen area just a little bit, because right now I feel like we don't have enough. So let's expand this room down to, I don't know, at least like this. And we'll dismantle this door, and we'll place it there instead. Yeah, that seems alright, pretty decent. Yeah, you just keep queuing up a bunch of stuff, and eventually you just kind of overwhelm your workers. The same sort of thing happens in a game like RimWorld, by the way. It's very easy to just completely overexert and overwhelm your workers or whoever's supposed to be doing labor because you tried to expand too quickly. And I've even said that that's like the main problem that I have in a game like this, is I have a tendency to just expand way too rapidly. Or overthink it, you know? It's not unusual. Alright, canteen. We don't want this here anymore. Go ahead and cancel that out. Kitchen. Where is the kitchen? There you are. As soon as we can demolish these walls, we'll go ahead and expand this out. We're going to have to add in some more fridges and stuff, because apparently we don't have enough space. There we go. That looks pretty good. Having a sink in the middle of the wall? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, no one's going to question that, right? At this point, I no longer care if the prison looks all that nice. I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing. A couple prison fridges over there. We'll put in a couple more cookers. It's a very inefficient kitchen layout, but you know what? Whatever. I'm kind of beyond the point of caring that much about the details of just a freaking kitchen. Let's just go ahead and dismantle this metal detector, though, and we'll move it down here. Come on, get around. Do we need more? We don't really need to hire more chefs. At this point, we have a lot of cooks working for us, so we're probably okay. Let's see, where is the metal detector? No, but for real, where's the metal detector? That's a window. Metal detector? There you are. Hello. Why do we have 3 in storage? Should only have a couple, but apparently not. Okay. Well, one other thing I could do, I guess, for some security is I could actually move this road gate out a little bit. Since all a prisoner really has to do is just kind of hop over the booth and make a run for it. Realistically, they shouldn't do that, though, but this is clearly our most vulnerable avenue of trying to escape. And I'm thinking this stuff through because I'm thinking as I'm starting to wind this series down, maybe I want to try escape mode and just see if I can get out of here. I mean, yeah, I haven't built guard towers and stuff, but at this point I feel like I've explored most of the content. There's not a whole lot more for me to do in Prison Architect right now, except for build a maximum security area, which I could do, but honestly, those are often more trouble than they're worth. We'll do it for fun, but I don't really care that much. Where is solitary confinement? Solitary staff room. Looking for it, not seeing it. There it is, the top. Nope, that's dormitory. Solitary. Doop, 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 doop. I could have just done this instead, but I like just saying dupe. By the way, one more thing that I did see in the comment section that I could do is turn off the whole automatic lights thing. And you're absolutely right. That would help as far as reducing my power consumption, because I'm just placing lights everywhere. And the AI is not especially efficient with how they do that. But I'm also incredibly lazy about placing lights. I don't care about the optimal light placement. Lights are not a fun thing to place in this game, so I just don't care that much. Hey, let's go ahead and put in a couple more doors down here, jail door, because we're going to want to have these family cells ready to go. Boom. Okay, and, you know, I would say let's just go ahead and purchase this thing. It's going to cost $80,000 in order to expand and get a maximum security wing, so, I guess we'll put a maximum security wing over here instead. And first things first, let's go ahead and place a new dormitory. It's going to be right in here. I'm going to place some objects, some bunk beds. Doop, ba-doop, ba-doop, doop. Doop, ba-doop, doop, doop, da-doop, doop, doop, da-doop, doop. It's been kind of expensive, all those beds, but Whatever, doesn't matter too much. Objects, large jail door. Boom, done. Okay, how are we doing as far as our prisoner intake? Because we can afford to take a lot more prisoners than this. Yeah, let's increase this up a lot. Like 25, mostly minimum security right now, just because that's what I'm going to have the capacity for, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and place down some building. We're going to kind of expand this out. There we go. Boom. How are we doing on the shop and stuff? Are you guys, like, actually buying stuff? Like, with your hard-earned, like, prison money? It's like Monopoly money, but prison money. It doesn't mean a dang thing outside in the real world. Let's open the door. There you go. Doo-ba-doop-doop-doo. Grant completion. What did we complete? We completed something, but we got 20,000 bucks. Sweet. We need a prisoner to pass the general education course. So it looks like we have enough people who've passed the foundation course. Let's take a look at the programs. General education course. 2 people are interested and qualified. Start. Where is it? All rooms booked. Not anymore. Go ahead and cancel out the... There you go. Okay, now we have general education available to us. Perfect. So, we'll use that. Try to finish off that grant if we can. Found a syringe with some sort of toxic medicine inside of it, no doubt. Materials, brick walls. And let's place another jail door here. There we go. Okay, looking pretty good here. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of this prison. I think it's not so bad. I mean, I could expand out some more normal security areas, and I probably should. Let's go ahead and place a foundation for it. We can afford to have a lot more prisoners, so we'll do something kind of like that. And we will demolish a couple walls in these places. How did this get... Huh. I don't recall having 3 here, but... 3 spaces, I should say, in this hallway. It's an extra large hallway. Didn't mean to do that, but it happened, so oh well. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and finish that building off. Something I planned to do a long time ago. We will probably plan out a new maximum security area. And this place I'm actually going to have more or less insulated from the rest of the prison. I really don't want to have anyone ever having to go in here. No normal security, no minimum security should ever go into this area. We're going to place it right in here. We're going to actually give it a fairly wide berth from the rest of the prison. All right, so when you get in, how do you want to make this work? We're going to have, first off, a couple of jail doors creating kind of an airlock situation, which is going to be controlled by the people over here. Right, so if we ever have a riot, they can shut it down and no one should be able to get through with a key. Okay, good. We'll have it go through there. Okay, so this enters into a hallway. Now this will become the new common room. Like so. Okay, kind of entering into a good middle space. We're going to have a staff door that leads into a small kitchen intended just for the special kitchen. Let's plan out... Let's see. We'll have a serving table along here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So kind of like this. And we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4. It kind of goes like this, I think, for the tables. Yeah, that's not bad. Seems okay to me. All right, good. That'll be our kitchen. Have our walls. Again, accessible from the common area. This is going to access the halls that will lead to the cells. Now, how do we want to do cells? I'm trying to think of what's the most secure way to do this. I think we have another airlock, which may seem a little bit overly cautious, but these are maximum security thugs after all. You can never be too cautious as far as I'm concerned. So we'll do that. This will be a family cell here. Because you never know, maximum security prisoners can have children too, all right? Why are you assuming that they can't do that? That's horribly insensitive of you. Okay, good. Done. Boom. All right. And then, how do we want to do this now? We could have a little nursery, I suppose. Do something kind of like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably fine. Something kind of like that. That's where they'll eat their food. And then this leads down a hall. Well, we'll actually have a shower accessible over here. I'm going to make it a fairly large shower, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we can have a little bit of laundry in here. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then what if we also had a cleaning cupboard somewhere? Something kind of like this. Yeah, there we go. All right, and this leads into the cell area. So, I want to wall the cell area off. I'm going to have a small staff room right in here because we're going to have a dedicated guard specifically to this area. And now we can have a set of cells. 1, 2, 3. This is too large. Isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is. Okay, hang on. Doop. And doop. Okay. So we'll plan this out. Something kind of like this. Yeah? Yeah. Seems alright. And then we'll have some cells down over here. Like this. Why is this off-center? Hang on. Place it like this instead. I know this is kind of just a planning stage, and maybe you find this stuff to be a little bit more boring. I don't know. It's entirely possible. Klaus cares not. This is his YouTube series, after all. Let's place a cell here. And here. Actually, I'm going to give extra space between the cells. You never know. Maybe they shout something mean at the other prisoners because they're maximum security and they have a terrible attitude. And that, like, starts some sort of, like, rumble. I don't know. We'll do prison here, here, here. And we'll place some extra cell, I don't know, here, and here. Okay. It's probably not the most efficient design I could possibly have come up with. But I'm kind of okay with it, honestly. We're trying to create just a tiny little isolated prison over here. That's all we're trying to do. So I like it. Let's go ahead and lay out some foundation. Rabadoop. Rabuski. Okay, and I need to get a new object. I'm going to place a staff door right here, just so that the workers are able to get out of here. Let's go ahead and tell them to prioritize this. I want them to be able to access this pretty rapidly rather than have to go all the way around the wall. And I know that I have now got a bunch of workers prioritizing building 2 things. I mean, I know, it's like, oh no, you don't have enough workers. Well, now I do. I mean, look at that. You saw like a wall of workers just working like a wave across the foundation in concrete. It's like, holy crap, that was efficient. Well freaking done. Is it done? Are we good? Oh, one other thing I'm going to do while we're at it is I'm going to create a new utility. I'm going to create a power station specifically for this area. And also a water pump station. Okay. And this is going to be just for the maximum security wing, so that if this one, for whatever reason, gets shut down, we aren't horribly screwed because the maximum security prisoners are getting out. That would be terrible. Place a staff door. For this, we'll also place a large jail door. And it's going to be kind of expensive, honestly, doing this. Not sure we're going to have enough money to make it work, but we'll place it anyway, just, you know, for good measure. I'm looking as far as prisoners. Anyone coming in? 25 right now. They are arriving in a few hours. Yeah, 9.5 hours. All right, it's going to be a little while, but yeah, I don't think this is bad. Just kind of for something I threw together. This is not a bad little isolated prison. We'll have armed guards and stuff like that. This place will be super duper heavy security. The one downside, of course, is that the mothers are the most accessible to the exit, but I don't know. Maybe we'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. We could also fire a bunch of these workers now that we're more or less done. Oh, hello. Whoa. 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 Lockdown. Bang up. We need to get our guards out here because look who just dug a tunnel out and now they're all trying to make a run for it. Oh no. Oh no. Guards. Hire a bunch of them. I just spontaneously created an army to fight you. Get them. Get them, guys. No, wait. They're trying to get away still. Stop them. Klaus is hiring a bunch of you. Beat them up. Yeah. Yeah, you guys thought you'd get away, didn't you? You thought you'd get away. Did you die? No, they're just unconscious. Well, that was close. This is why I wanted to build a big honkin' wall. But no, you guys didn't believe me. They're all like, Klaus, you're just being racist, trying to keep these people out, or keep them in, rather. Yeah, well, you're not laughing now, are you? You might be laughing a little bit. So yeah, we managed to stop that. Had to hire a lot of guards to make it work, but we did it. Okay, let's not do bang up. Wow, yeah, I'm really glad I caught that because we were about to have like 30 prisoners escape all at once, and that would have been horrible. I liked seeing the lady leading the charge with a fork. She's all like, I figured it out! Follow me, I have the fork! Oh, no. That was a close one. All right. Remove the tunnels. And we need to do, like, a search of this entire area. Search this cell block right here. Let's just make sure no one else has any more contraband. Oh, that could have been absolutely horrible. It could have. Found the tunnel. All right. Remove tunnels. Like so. You thought you'd get out. You horrible women. Some of you guys get marked up to a max normal security, or is it just orange? This uniforms are always orange, even though when you put them on, they turn gray. That makes perfect sense. All right, we're healing all the prisoners. They're in solitary confinement. We found the ringleaders, at least in theory. Of course, now we have, like, no money. We're spending almost everything we have on guards, but it's fine. I'm keeping these 38 guards, gosh dang it. Wasn't there supposed to be a guard in here at all time? Who didn't notice that they were digging their way out? Is it because I had the door? Clearly, I should take away the doors. No stalls for you. Clearly. I'm not going to be quite that mean, though. The dormitory's done there. Let's just go ahead and make sure we deploy another person there. 2 more over here. Place a guard in the classroom at all times. We'll have one in the infirmary. Make sure that no one is in trouble. And we'll have one patrol this kind of entire area here. An extra one in the canteen, one in the kitchen, one over here in visitation. Not on this side. Although we could do that, I suppose. This entire area got marked as no longer exclusively medium security, which is not what I wanted. Medium sec only. There we go. And let's deploy 4 guards there. Make sure we have at least 1 extra in the workshop and the yard at all times. Just in case they go on break and then bad things happen to me. All right, guys. The wall is the highest priority. Okay? Nothing matters but the wall. So just build that. Because now, if they dig that tunnel, they're going to go running up to the fence and they'll be all like, oh, well, I guess Klaus finally finished the wall. Oh, man. That was close. We're now, like, we're completely out of money. I had to spend everything I had trying to get some last-minute guards in there, but... Oh, man. Well, we did it, okay? It could have been a lot worse. We did produce some superior beds. Programs, we still are trying to do carpentry apprenticeship, but not a lot of people are interested in that. Apparently, we don't have general education anymore, so let's just go ahead and stop that. I guess we have to go back to the foundational program. Try to get as many people through that as possible so that more people will do the general education. All right. Lots of treatments, some parole hearings being done, behavioral therapy, guard taser certification. Could be kind of fun. All right, new prisoners on the way. We just got $8,000. Goody, where are they? There they are. Hello. You may have heard about the recent attempt at getting out of here, but you know, Klaus had that down pat. Like, no, you're not allowed. No. I mean, what's wrong, ladies? You don't like Klaus's Wunder Strafanstalt? Why would you want to escape? Klaus takes care of all of you. Well, you got a bunch of new sisters on the way. Look at all the naked ladies lined up. Oh, yay! Oh, man. All right, all of our guards are busy right now. Turns out that 38 is still not enough in order to make this place work, but that's fine. Okay. So we got all of this set up. I'm not going to worry about the maximum security wing right now. We don't have anywhere near enough money. A bunch of staff members are exhausted. None of them are resting at the moment, but the staff room's still there, so you can go there if you want. No one's stopping you. A bunch of visitors on the way. 23 prisoners are up for parole. We don't have nearly enough parole hearings, do we? Oops. Let's start a few extras. That's my timer. All rooms are booked. Right, good to know. Okay, well, I guess what we'll prioritize first is finishing off the medium security wing in its entirety, this whole area. Even with a 3rd shower, there's going to be so much room. It's going to be amazing. We'll finish this area off, then we'll start diverting funds to building out the maximum security wing. But ultimately, I kind of feel like we might be running the series down to the end. I think I'm going to wind it down. I mean, I know I haven't got access to everything, but I've seen pretty much everything in this game that I feel like I care to see, and at this point, it's just kind of rinse and repeat, keep growing larger, and hope something horrible like a mass breakout doesn't happen again. Which, it got really close. Let's be honest. It almost did. It almost happened. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys next time.